Detroit Become Human, Part 5. And what could be said about this? It's actually pretty good to be back. Okay, a little couple tweaks here and couple tweaks there. As usual, just trying to get the message out.
I'm glad to see you again. I can't wait to see what will happen next. I'm glad you made these decisions last time. This is our story.
Okay. Besides the somewhat atrocious loading screens, it's good to be back. Get my little service tray up here so I can smack in the possible mature content filter if I need to. Do I have to do this again? Oh, that's lovely. I have to do this whole thing again. I don't even remember half of it. So whatever song you chose to play in the beginning of the game, he'll play here. You direct this by just touching the touchpad in a rightward swipe. The slower the swipe, the slower he performs. And the faster the swipe, the faster he performs. And now we walk to the edge and we shall be greeted by North.
I was wondering where you were.
I'm going to try to remember the choices.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question.
There we go.
And that much power feels good.
Nice clipping there. Never noticed that last time.
At the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
I think I'm doing good remembering this.
Since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories.
Uh-huh.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Yeah, still a little misunderstanding on the whole
North.
how North went from being neutral to being a lover within like the span of 4 sentences. And I believe this is Isaac. Now we get interesting here.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free. Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recording. I mean, they could be spying on us.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped and both hands.
Don't call it.
Alright, let's go hit up this android over here.
You're free. You don't have to obey them.
That's 5. 6, huh? There's now one over here.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back
I
here!
need to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you? Do as I say, you piece of junk! Android destroyed? Corner of
Where's the manhole cover? That's 8, maybe more.
You're free now.
Hey, it's the same model as car. $32. Holy crap. Oh my god, this is awesome. Not single button presses. Oh my god, 238.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Liberty for android. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Even the people are cheering.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
They come with us.
Quick!
Public opinion is way too high. They just basically screwed themselves. The news is gonna be all over this. It's gonna be TMN Square all over again. Alright, let's take a look. Simon, okay. Majority shared members. Only 41%. And only 33% of the people actually got John to join in spare parts, so he would sacrifice himself when you made the sacrifice play. Oh boy, this is not a conversation I'm looking forward to. Oh wait, where's Amanda? Oh, there she is. She's going to give me such a running for what happened last part. Wait, she's standing on ice?
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
I'm gonna go there.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
So you're an android too?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Okay.
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
I have a feeling if I wasn't friends with Hank, there'd be a completely different ending to that conversation. I gotta know who this actor is.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Ooh.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us.
They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes.
Shit.
That's all I ask.
That's a pretty fucking tight countdown timer. Depends on how big the evidence.
On my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Okay, where the hell am I going?
You fucking cocksucker.
Oh! He's starting a freaking fight! I was thinking to myself, what can you do in order to...
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Bye, asshole. How much time do I have? Okay, I've done about 19 seconds worth of bullshit. I'm actually amazed dialogue doesn't eat up time. Okay, so where the hell am I going?
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank. Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that.
You...
Obviously.
Holy shit.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much. The deviant who took a child hostage.
4717G. Oh God.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Four minutes left.
The android that murdered its owner.
Oh, it's...
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day, you pay for what you did to me.
Okay. 4 minutes left.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Okay, so needed for reactivation. 3983V. Okay. Alright, let's talk.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Oh, I know.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
Our hopes and our rights.
Perfect. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Making good time.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
It's time to either make... It's either time to make Connor a deviant or an officer. Law. Alright, so let's see how well people did. %, create a diversion, answer calmly. Yep. Only 29% of people managed to convince Gavin to back off. Alright, let's go.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
I mean, the thing was, I think it would have been a more easier process of finding Jericho, but I had screwed up so many times as Connor that I somehow managed to get the location of Jericho on the bare minimum of evidence. It's like the Good Father achievement in Heavy Rain, where you find the location of the warehouse on the like 2 or 3 clues instead of all 5. Oh crap, this is a copyrighted song. You're singing.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Okay.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
Okay.
You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Okay, so, by the way, Car's ending is dependent, from what I've heard, Car's ending is dependent upon, on public support. So, if public support is too low, I think Car gets the worst ending. And if it's high enough, you actually can, get the best ending. Hopefully I didn't take a wrong turn here. Hello, Connor. Oh my god, we're all going to intersect. Holy crap. So all three androids are now going to meet each other. It's going to be Connor, it's going to be Marcus, and it's going to be Carr. And they're all going to meet right at the Jericho freighter.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
They're conducting raids across the city.
Gun them down. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces...
Alright. There's that RA9 again.
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Hello, Connor. So now the big question. And I think I'm going to pick correctly. There's Carr.
The police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are
Where the hell am I gonna go?
unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. Your android all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Holy crap. Find Marcus. So the big question is, am I going to find Marcus as Carr first? Or am I going to find him as, Connor?
We got to avenge our
The
dead.
time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Is that him?
Without the courage and the determination
No way.
Are you Marcus?
Wow.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify.
Okay.
I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right?
Hmm?
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Hey, Connor? Nope, not yet. I thought that was Connor for a second. Yeah, he was right there when I swapped. So where the hell am I going?
Under no circumstances should you try to
Huh?
Alice.
No. Not Alice. But that's what Luther's been trying to tell us. Oh.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Yeah, but Alice, I don't think, believes she's a android. Hang on. No, you can't interact with her. Okay, back to Alice.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So, friend on Hank, family on Car, and lover on North. I mean on. Wow. My choice is here. Either all three live or all three die.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way.
Oh, chill out.
Go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
The public is already on our side. I need to be careful with the words I choose so I don't screw us over.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. And to give me the
Thank you.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I shouldn't make it like that, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I'd take that detonator away from her.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Alright. There's still the Connor dilemma. Yep, there he is.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a...
Okay, real quick before I let this continue, I'm not saying anything about this because the thing is, I'm controlling the line of dialogue between these two. Choices, I'm trying to make Connor out to be a deviant like everyone else, but the thing is, I don't want to give it to him on a silver platter. I want to at least give it valid reason.
Machine executing a program or a living being capable of reason? I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Yeah, she's not real anyway.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Will go.
It's too late now! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Don't move!
Wow, that blind.
You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Open. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
Folks. Holy crap. Alright.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Next, please.
Find that leader. Come on. Get out of here.
Please don't kill us!
On your knees. Now.
We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up. Put your hands on your head.
I'm begging you.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
Get down!
Don't move.
Please don't.
No.
Luther! Luther, no!
You would have to continue the journey without me.
Oh man.
The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was a machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol. Promise me.
This is a large flowchart. This is gonna hurt. I wonder how far back this will take me.
I really like talking to you. I hope you don't mind. Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
Sorry. So, I believe that's there's 2 trophies that popped. One was for getting all 3 characters alive to Jericho in the end. And then the second one that popped was making Connor a deviant. Now the big question is, how far back did I accidentally throw myself there? Because we're basically in the end game right now, I think. I believe just like one more chapter, and if there isn't, this becomes the finale of the stream.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop! Stay where you are. Come on, go join the others.
Whatever happens, just stay calm. I'm begging you, please let her go. She's just a little girl. She hasn't done any harm.
A little girl? A heap of plastic, you mean? Shut up and join the others.
What are they gonna do to us, Kara?
I don't know, Alice. I really don't know.
Yep, I'm not satisfied with that ending either.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
That's cute. Yeah, I know. I was going to originally just lay the cards out on the deck, but I actually wanted a legit happy ending for all the characters. Which means I so I want to see if I could play dead twice.
A way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Oh, why did I pick surrender again? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, let me see if I can make this work.
Stay where you are. Come on, go join the others.
Whatever happens, just stay calm.
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
Get down! Don't move. Please don't kill me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, playing dead twice in a row works.
Quick, we gotta go.
With any. Alright, Marcus.
Move! Go and join the others.
Let it get out!
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Run, quick, come on!
Holy crap. That's some impressive shite. I think one survived.
The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
It is now. Holy crap, look at all these flow charts. Okay, so let's do something here. 87% managed to get here. And I unfortunately restarted it 2 times. Could just play dead twice in a row. That was what I was originally going to do. Okay. And let's see cars. Look at that. I wonder if people made the same decision. Only 10% played dead. The others remained, but when they did play dead, they remained stilled. Okay, hang on. Companion, lover, leader, deviant, friend, betrayed. I don't care about Amanda. She is not real. And this is the finale of the game, folks. Oh. I won't swear.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me. You taught me everything I know, but you didn't prepare me for this, Carl. I believed we would win because our cause was just, and I can see now that I was wrong. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
What should I do, Carl? Tell me, what should I do?
I won't swear to it, but I think that may be Lynch Hendrickson's. More of a son than you ever were. I have a big decision to make as Marcus. Do I try to be pacifistic? Continue to be a pacifist? Or do I just straight up say kill all humans?
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now.
Hush.
We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Yeah, I think we're in finale territory here, folks, so I'll keep playing.
Save our people.
Androids. It's also it's mostly Marcus's story.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. The bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Alright, so I gotta decide Connor's fate. Hi, Simon.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Connor's right over there. I'm gonna talk to, I believe, Paul. You'll have to forgive me if I forget his name.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Josh. Okay, I was off by a few letters. I like how Marcus is just silently acknowledging all his comrades here.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
God, I love you.
Be careful.
Public support. I mean, even though SWAT basically...
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
A peaceful demonstration. I could have just said, I could just as well have said, kill all humans. This freaking soundtrack. Time for another flowchart. Huh. This is interesting. So both Connor and Marcus are the center of these flowcharts. Oh, look. You know, I know that that's a unique thing, but it doesn't matter. Carl will always die. How many people chose peaceful protest? Oh, wow. Okay, so the line was split right down the center for peaceful protest.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Please!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Please!
Madam President!
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President! Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Please!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Madam President!
Madam President!
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
So you can filter her questions.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
But the fact is a deviant. I think the next part shall be the finale of this stream. But that looks an awful lot like the tower in Dubai. Because it's just weird that
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Alright, folks. Gonna call it a part right here. And, see you all next Wednesday for the finale of Detroit Become Human. Or what I assume is going to be the finale of Detroit Become Human.
I detect a malfunction in my program.
Hmm?
This is worrying.
Alright, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on next Wednesday. And then if you want to continue to watch these streams, next Saturday will probably be the last stream for just a little while. A continuation of Star Fox Adventures. Thank you all for coming tonight, and I will see you all Saturday.